Okay guys, well I gotta switch back over to my camera now. Hopefully there's still good enough battery. Oh, I didn't know what Olivia's doing out here. Don't worry, I didn't miss anything crazy. Honestly, this is starting to annoy me because there's really nothing good happening, and I'm just recording the storm how it is now because we might actually get the outflow in about 5 minutes or so. In about 5 minutes, maybe, they should issue the next severe thunderstorm warning, if they issue it. Unfortunately, well, maybe fortunately, there's no longer a threat for 70-mile-per-hour winds, but there still is a threat for 60-mile-per-hour winds. So I think that's what's gonna happen. And it kind of pisses me off how, or it just really annoys me how long it takes the storm, how long it's taking the storm to get here. I don't know why we always have to have like slow-moving storms. It's kind of annoying. But anyways, I'm still watching the storm, seeing if it'll intensify or anything. But unfortunately, it does look like it's weakening. There's some lightning. Ugh. I'm trying to stand up, but I don't feel like standing. This is annoying me. Alright, so now there's a severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour winds. Still making its way here. I'm gonna look at some updates from the National Weather Service. I can see lightning. But then again, this is nothing too crazy. Whoa. Damn. Damn. That was like right over there. Holy hell. There's some action right there. That was like right down there. You could see that bolt. That's the kind of lightning that's dangerous. That's why you don't go outside, alright? That's why it's advised to always stay indoors. Now, I don't think that was the closest lightning strike I've experienced, but pretty close. But I think I've experienced lightning strikes that are only a little bit closer than that. Ah, damn it. There's a new severe thunderstorm warning, but it's to the south. It's not in this area. Well, close enough. Alright, I'm gonna close this door because I'm scared about that lightning again. Like, holy hell. Like, damn, this storm is dangerous. I don't know. Might want to make a YouTube short of that. I don't know, that might have been one of the best lightning shots I ever got. That really close bolt that you could see. Hopefully yeah, I'm pretty sure my camera caught it. Yeah, well, this may not be the best severe storm, especially since we haven't really got any, like, strong winds or an outflow from it. But why don't we just look at the storm. Now the title of this video is going to be called Severe Thunderstorms, but that's because the storms we're in, like, we literally have severe warned storms pretty close to us, and this lightning is absolutely madness. At least that one strike. That was probably like right up the street. I didn't see like any damage from it, but yeah. And you know how, like, this is July 1st, 2025, and we actually had some, like, pretty close lightning strikes. If you remember, this is like the same exact date. On this day 4 years ago, we had that storm with all that crazy lightning. If you guys remember when I recorded that storm back on July 1st, 2021, if you saw it, that was 4 years ago now. Then that shows there's no, like, bolt that you can see, but you can clearly see the bright flash and then the really loud thunder from that. So just search it up on my channel if you want to see. And that thunder was loud, but not loud, at least from where I'm standing, it's not loud enough to be deafening. Yeah, unfortunately we're not really in the severe thunderstorm warning, but we could get some more severe storms later. And I'm seeing lightning a lot. So I hope you guys enjoy this storm. Like, though it may not be the strongest in terms of wind and stuff, you can't tell me it's a bad storm, alright? According to a lightning tracker, the lightning was like just to the south of me, and that was not, bruh. I'm getting scared, honestly, because I don't know how close it is. But that was a pretty awesome lightning shot I got there. And even I think that. And that lightning strike was like just down the road there. Now, that was probably because I didn't really see like it causing any damage, and the power didn't go out. There wasn't a power surge. I didn't see like any explosion or like any damage. It may not have fully hit the ground. May have been close though. Or maybe it struck a lightning rod. I don't know. But if you want to if you are afraid of lightning striking your house and you want to minimize the damage, then you should probably install a lightning rod. Now, the rain is starting to die down a bit, but that's only because we weren't really in this storm, which kind of sucks. We're not in the severe thunderstorm warning. We didn't really get an outflow at all. We might get some more storms later, and then by this evening I think that's when we're gonna be all done with storms. Alright, I don't know if the Storm Prediction Center issued the next outlook, but I'm gonna take a look. Oh, they issued it 25 minutes ago. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as it was before. Now, it's not really the end of the day, so we could actually have some more storms later, which is why I'm going to try to get these videos uploaded as soon as possible. And we still have, like, more... That was a close one. More storms on the way. At least that one seemed kind of close, but the thunder is not very loud. Now the storm is going to keep going on. It's slow moving, which means I'll probably run out of battery and switch to my phone if I need to. I think I saw a bolt down there, I'm not sure. But again, that wasn't too close. I'm just glad we're getting storms now instead of at 3 a.m. which is what kept me up last night. Alright, though there is still like lightning and stuff, I think it's not as close, or it's still pretty frequent, but it's not like dangerously close to where I am. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't as close. Still loud, but again, not the closest strike. Dude, these are some pretty good lightning shots, you can't get me wrong. Maybe a good lightning storm, but not the... not the best storm in terms of severity. Because lightning doesn't make a storm severe. Ah, come on. Starting to feel a bit of a breeze here. Maybe this is a little bit of an outflow, I don't know. Another close one, but I didn't see the bolt. Okay, maybe a dangerous lightning storm, but still, as long as people are in their houses, like, don't do what I'm standing. I'm standing against a metal door frame, and so that can easily electrocute me. As long as the lightning doesn't strike the house, we should be alright. It could strike our pool. Alright, dude, this lightning is starting, like, it's getting pretty damn close, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe I'll stay inside. Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut this door. Imagine being locked outside in a lightning storm. Yeah, this storm is gonna go on for a while. It looks like. So I'm gonna keep looking at my phone to see updates. It should pass. I mean, the storm should pass maybe the next 15 minutes, but there are like other storms around here, so it's gonna be another day of like non-stop like weather. Is that a fire truck? Now if lightning goes, or if you don't see lightning but thunder goes, bam, 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 then just know that was a close one. Yeah, I hear a fire truck siren. Guys, if you want me to make this channel like more about weather and stuff, then let me know. So I feel like that's what I mostly do nowadays. Alright, that was another close one. Alright. Still not the closest one that I've experienced. But, again, kinda close. Alright. Who knows, maybe our house gets struck by lightning and then I die. I mean, I don't know if I die, but I'd probably lose my hearing. Because the thunder will be so loud. But again, that's another thing. Is if you're standing outside and lightning strikes really close, it can be so loud that it can like damage hearing. I don't think it would totally make you deaf, but it would probably cause temporary hearing loss. Where was that? Why don't I hear thunder? Oh, it's vibrating the house. Okay, maybe that wasn't the closest strike, but dude, I want this to be over now. It's okay. It's almost over. Or pretty close, I guess. Just giving me a heart attack, man. But again, let me guys know if this is what my channel should mostly be about. Alright, I'm closing the door. Dude, is this ever gonna stop? How fast is the storm moving? I gotta look at the severe thunderstorm warning. We're used at 25 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. It's non-stop. There's so much lightning, bruh. Looks kinda like it came from a movie. Alright guys, I'm gonna start a new recording.